The E-Chip by Protroll, winning tournaments worldwide. Welcome to Protroll Fishing Products and inventors of the E-Chip electronic fish attractor, which is quickly becoming the biggest secret to get out in the fishing industry. Invented in the greater Silicon Valley, the E-Chip is the first microchip for bait. What is the E-Chip, you ask? The E-Chip is a small skinny metal tube about the length of a dime with ceramic and a small ball and crystal inside. As the ball moves back and forth inside, striking against the crystal, an electronic pulse is emitted, producing the same voltage as live bait fish. With only a very minimal movement required, the E-Chip is always working. Fish can sense the voltage that the E-Chip emits, and since it's the same voltage that live bait fish emit, fish are stimulated to strike it. Protroll manufactures many lures, bait clips, and even an electronic fish attractor for your boat. With over 1 million of these devices sold, the E-Chip bait technology is taking the world by storm and winning tournaments everywhere.
This E-Chip bait technology has been so significant that in over 1,000 tests worldwide, fishermen have proven that it can catch not only larger fish, but up to 10-to-1 greater fish in the same fishing outings. The E-Chip really hones into the electrosensitivity of fish. There are 5 ways that a fish can identify where its prey is. Sight, smell, and sound are the 3 most common. But actually, the most important are vibration and electrosensitivity. This electrosensitivity is what the E-Chip is honing into.
Let's take a look at just one of the many items that use the E-Chip. Salmon fishermen love flashers, and having an electronic fish attractor coupled with a visual fish attractor just makes sense. On this flasher, the E-Chip is clipped in place by a small bracket. Leading universities such as MIT and Caltech conduct research on the electrical nerve discharge that live bait fish create as they move. They also studied how electroreceptive predator fish, such as most sport fish, locate and catch prey using electrolocation. The E-Chip works on just about any application, including lures and bait. Several manufacturers make lures and tackle with the E-Chip included. Just look for the E-Chip Inside logo on the packaging and give yourself the advantage.
Hi, I'm Sam Potter, one of the hosts of Advantage Max 1's Action Outdoors TV show. Now, not only do we produce a fishing and hunting television show, but we're also the producers of the underwater salmon video series that you may have seen at your local tackle store. One of the topics that we speak about in the videos is the impact that electrical pulse is having on catching more fish. As we shoot these videos, we're capturing footage on the actual strikes and bites with our underwater camera systems, and this allows us to visually see the reactions of fish to various methods, lures, and baits that are used. What we found during our years of testing and analyzing video is that whether it be on a plug, a spinner, or even bait, having the right electrical pulse emanating from your presentation can have a huge impact on the number of fish that you catch. Now, generally speaking, most fishermen's lures and baits average about 10 looks from fish to every strike or bite. One thing the E-Chip does is enable the fishermen to get a better look-to-bite ratio than they would have had they not been using it. In English, this means catching more fish.
Here is an actual sign from an aquarium that alludes to the electrosensitivity that many fish have. Many of the game fish caught by fishermen also have electrosensitivity, and taking advantage of this in a positive way is what the E-chip is all about.
Now available in over 15 countries. As of this year, the E-chip bait technology is transforming the way that fishermen have actually caught their fish.
The trend we see is that the more evolved the species, the better electrosensors they have. You see this in dozens of species, such as salmonoids, from trout to salmon to redfish and sturgeon or catfish. We have seen massive amounts of practical evidence to support that crappie, bass, walleye, and kingfish are highly sensitive as well. The E-chip has revolutionized fishing by producing a consistent electrical pulse that attracts fish and helps fishermen catch more fish and bigger fish. It's not sold separately, but it is available embedded in leading products, and hundreds of new products containing the E-chip are being developed worldwide by leading companies. Make sure you purchase products with the E-chip inside today while you still have an advantage over the other guy. If you fish competitions, then the E-chip is a must-have. The E-chip by Protroll, winning tournaments worldwide.
Woo!